Israel has always been vocal against Iran. Now, the occupiers' top two intelligence agencies, Mossad and Shin Bet, have uncovered an unimaginable security threat, one that could instantly reshape the military map of the Middle East. Iran's secret military exercise has been named Operation Eastern Flood. This is not an ordinary, isolated attack. It is Iran's most extensive and devastating strategic plan targeting Israel to date. Powerful news portals in Tel Aviv, citing their own intelligence sources, have leaked information that hit Israel like a nuclear blast. The core message of this report: while Israel's attention was focused on Gaza's tunnels and the hills of Lebanon, Iran quietly prepared a third and the deadliest battlefield using vast stretches of Iraqi territory. For Israeli intelligence, this is considered a strategic failure, even larger than the October 7th attacks. A senior Mossad officer speaking anonymously to a U.S. media outlet said, "We were overwhelmed by the weight of the threat. Our radar was only tracking Hamas and Hezbollah. We didn't even notice the third and deadliest adversary. Iran exploited our attention and set the biggest intelligence trap in history. While we were focused on small resistance fighters in Gaza's tunnels, Tehran built a pathway straight into our bedroom." At the heart of this devastating attack is Iran's Phantom Army. These are not ordinary militias or mercenaries. They are Iran-loyal Shia militias based in Iraq, backed by billions of dollars invested over the past few months. And this enormous funding is not for ordinary weapons. It is for a ground assault even more lethal than the October 7th attacks. This elite force includes Katib Hezbollah, Asaib al-Haq, Harakat Hezbollah al-Nujaba. For years, these fierce groups have fought U.S. occupation forces and ISIS militants in Iraq and Syria, honing themselves into hardened warriors. Iran's Revolutionary Guard elite branch, the Quds Force, has provided them not only with weapons, but advanced training in guerrilla warfare, conventional military strategy, suicide drone operations, anti-tank missile use, and electronic warfare. In terms of tactical sophistication, they surpass even Hamas's elite units. For these fighters, this mission against Israel is a path of martyrdom, a psychological weapon in itself, instilling terror among Israeli soldiers. Iran's master plan is divided into two key phases, designed to put maximum pressure on Israel's defense systems. Phase 1, shock and awe. From western Iraq, a massive barrage of missiles and drones will strike simultaneously. Targets: hundreds of ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and kamikaze drones will hit Israel's major military bases, airports, power plants, and even aim to disable the supposedly invincible Iron Dome system. Goal: cripple Israel's aerial defense to secure the sky for ground assault. Phase 2, ground invasion and bisection. Once Israel's defense systems are weakened, the second, deadliest phase begins: the death corridor. thousands of elite Iranian-trained commandos will move by land through Syria, traveling hundreds of kilometers to strike the Jordan-Israel border. End goal: capture a large portion of northern Israel and divide the illegitimate state from within. In military terms, this classic octopus strategy keeps Gaza and Lebanon occupied while the main Iraqi militia delivers the decisive blow. Executing this plan is impossible without using Syrian and Jordanian territory. Syria, as Iran's close ally, is expected to cooperate. But Jordan, one of America's closest Arab allies and signatory of a peace agreement with Israel, is playing a dangerous double game. A leaked Doha-based intelligence document reveals geopolitical realism. King Abdallah sees American influence in the region declining, while Iran's is rising. Internal pressure. A majority of Jordanians strongly support the Palestinians and oppose Israel. Secret complicity. While publicly aligned with the U.S., Jordan quietly provides a safe passage for Iranian forces. This escalating conflict has already crossed regional boundaries, becoming a contest for global power balance. Russia provides hybrid warfare expertise to Iran, showing how to engage a country on multiple fronts while delivering a decisive strike. Advanced EW systems used in Ukraine have been given to Iraqi militias to jam Iraqi drones and communications. China supplies nearly unhackable quantum-encrypted communication systems for Iran and its proxies, keeping Mossad and the NSA in the dark. The Moscow-Beijing-Tehran axis directly challenges the US-led world order. Faced with this massive threat, Israel and the United States have three main strategic options: deterrence, active defense, and preemptive strike. 1. Closing the Jordan corridor, diplomatic pressure and deterrence. 2. Preemptive strike, targeted attacks deep in Iraq to disrupt the Phantom Army before it mobilizes. 3. Active defense. If the attack begins, Israel must prepare for a three-front battle simultaneously. Israel and America are at a critical crossroads. Either launch a preemptive strike deep in Iraq, risking massive international backlash, or face the catastrophic consequences of fighting on three fronts. This crisis underscores that even superior military strength and intelligence cannot compensate for lapses in strategic attention and changing geopolitical realities. If Operation Eastern Flood succeeds, it will not only reshape the Middle East map, but tilt the global power balance from west to east. Friends, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell icon to stay updated. Stay safe, stay informed. We'll see you in the next video.